Now I'm going to show you how to program a contour or a profile around the outside of a part. On our digital readout, we go to Mode, Program, go to Begin, then we're going to select Profile. This is a rectangular profile, so we will select that one. And here is basically a fill in the blanks page. X1, Y1, X3, Y3 are two opposite corners of our material. Our material is 3 inches by 1.5 inches. We'll divide those numbers by 2, and that will give us our X and Y coordinates. Because we're zeroed in the center, our coordinates just end up being the positive and negative versions of each other. Conrad is short for connecting radius or corner radius. So we could have a radius in the corners, but we want 90-degree corners. So we tell it 0. For direction, we have a text box so that we can set clockwise or counterclockwise for our direction of movement. We want to travel clockwise around our part so that we climb mill. So I press 1, absolute set for clockwise. For tool offset, we also have a text box for tool center, tool right, or tool left. Because of the way we're cutting, we want to set it for tool left. Fin cut allows us to set a finish cut. If we want to do a finish cut, something like 5 thou is going to be fine. Feed rate, I'm going to select 8 inches per minute. Finish feed rate will slow down to 6 inches per minute. Tool number doesn't matter as long as we set our tool up in the tool offsets page. So I'm going to select tool number 1. If I press look, it shows us the shape of the cut we're about to take. To set up our tool, we go back to Mode, select Setup, and Tool Table at the top. This allows us to jog over, set the diameter of our tool, which is 0.25 inches. Once that's set, we can hit Return or Mode and go back to our mode screen. From here, we select Run, Start, and then we have our text boxes that give us directions on how to run our program. I'm going to follow the prompts in the text box and press Go. It tells me now to load my tool, which is already loaded, start my spindle, and press Go for CNC Run. The tool moves to its start point, and the screen tells me to set my Z. So I bring the tool down until it just touches the material. Set my Z at 0. And then I can bring the tool down into the material. Once I've set Z, if I press Go, the profile program will now run. This second cut is the finish cut.